Craven that cares so much about plants?
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing of the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on your strength than others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage, and he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives. We were aimless before, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Need an update on the perimeter. Anyone copy? Someone see what's going on.
Checking.
I'm on his trail. No one here. We've been compromised. Stick. Cowards in the shadows. Face me, Spider-Man!
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. What is in that stuff? A research lab? Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never... Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How many more fires must we light?
Yes, we need to. Craven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
They will happen on his terms, not fate's.
Sweet dreams.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not impressed. Relying on hallucinogens, playing with your prey. It's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate your skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Guardian made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be strategic.
Give me a status report on the area. Someone look into it.
Heading over. Stand by.
How about this? The main Craven news. Know the story behind it? There was some mine outside Sav. There was a man here who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, and his
Perimeter is a little quiet. Status update. No response. Hunters! Swarm!
I'll check it out.
Nice to sleep you.
No sign of them.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help. It's dangerous, you know? Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
That's all you need to know. Fight now.
This Craven guy's putting together quite the team. He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Hey. So I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. He's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know. But this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Misha's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Yes, I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Saw something. I'll scope it out.
Looks like Pete was right. This is definitely a hunter blind. Maybe I can find out if there's a base nearby, too.
I heard he challenged Craven once. Is that actually true?
A few years ago, I was stupid. I didn't understand what he was trying to mold us into. He struck me down when I was a pup.
You there? There! You got to know, child!
Tell me where your base is!
Pull him down!
Taking the hunt!
Vanished!
Did one of you call reinforcements? 'Cause not cool!
Welcome back! Get down here, Spiderman!
inside it!
Couldn't hide for it!
On the ground!
What were they guarding? Come here, Birdie. Tell me a story. A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there? If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh? Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the... First one now!
Thanks for offering to do this. You can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spiderman.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion and Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find it.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters, and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. It must be behind there. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Let's see here. That's not right. Ah, that's not right. Okay. Done. Titanium. What else? Nice. Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun? Whoops. Dang it. Got it. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. This is the power line that was severed. Went down there. An electrical node. I bet there's more. Bet the generator could power that stash box. Tether my web to the generator. I can get into the box. How do I reconnect the power? This looks right. Nearly there. Did it. I'm in.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that...
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that wand does, it does it brightly. Here's that nap time you